Hello everybody, welcome to Pilates. This is my first little video that I'm making for you, and I hope you'll find it really motivating just to keep yourself moving. Have a little go. If there's anything you don't feel comfortable with, leave it out, okay? And just feel that you're stretching out your body. You maybe feel a little bit looser afterwards. So I'm going to sit all the way back down onto your heels and reach your hands up towards the top end of your mat. And then as we draw the body along the ground, breathing in, pulling your body up, rolling open the shoulders and lifting the chin. As we come up into a cat stretch, breathing out, pull up through the shoulders, up through your back. Breathing in as you take the head and tailbone away, and then breathing out as you sit all of the way back onto your heels. Breathing in as you draw your body up and along the ground. Breathing out, pulling up through your belly, up through the shoulders, up through your back. Breathing in, take the head and tailbone away, and then breathing out as you sit all of the way back. Breathing in, draw your body up and along the ground. And this time breathing out, sending back your hips. Take it out into a nice little down dog, looking up towards your belly. Breathing in as you draw forwards to your plank. Breathing out, bending your knees and sitting all of the way back. Again, breathing in, let's pull the body up, roll open the shoulders, lifting the chin. Breathing out, sending the hips back, taking the head down, look up towards your belly. Breathing in as you draw forwards to your plank. Breathing out, bend your knees and sitting all of the way back. Breathing in as you pull your body up. And breathing out, sending your hips back and your head down through your arms. Breathing in, draw forwards into your plank. Breathing out, bending your knees. We'll do another couple, but do take a break if you need to. Breathing in, pull your body up. Breathing out, lengthening all of the way off and back. Breathing in as you draw forwards into your plank. Breathing out, bending your knees, sitting all of the way back. Breathing in, pull your body up and through. And this time breathing out, sending back your hips and staying. Walking your feet from one to the other. And just drawing down one side of your body, one stretch into the whole of the back of your leg, up into your lower back, and then the other side. And try and keep your head dropped down, keep looking up towards your tummy, spreading your fingers nice and wide to the floor. And then we'll come down upon your knees and place forwards your right foot and take back your left leg. Now from here, if it feels okay to, we'll raise the arms upwards. So my arms are going to disappear a little bit, but they're still going up. And then coming all of the way back down. Taking down your left hand to the inside, curling the toes, lifting the back knee, and turn to the back, looking up towards your hand. Bring it all of the way back down. And then just move gently onto that back knee, curling your toes back. And then start, if you can, to arch your spine a little, draw your shoulders back. And if you have any tension behind the knee, just bend the knee a little bit. Try not to force it. And then come up onto your knees. I'm in the middle. We're going to take the arms all the way up. I'm going to sit back down because you're going to lose me. Taking a little bit of a stretch over, stretching out of your waist. And coming all the way back up. Go the other way. Little stretch out from your waist, stretching through your lats and into your lower back. And coming all the way back up, letting your arms all the way back down. And then we'll just pop forwards with your left foot. And just again, ease it forwards, bringing your arms all of the way up. Nice little stretch into the hip flexors, a little bit of a back opener, shoulder opener. Take the hands down to the inside of your foot, curl the toes on the back leg, and then turning your body open to the left. looking up towards your thumb. And come all of the way back down again. And just sitting back a little onto that back knee, drawing back your toes, sending your hips backwards, shoulders open back. And just again, see if you can press a little closer towards your leg. And breathe. Try not to hold your breath. And gently bring it back on up. Okay, let's from here come around onto your back. And we're just going to set up your Pilates technique. So if you place your feet to the floor and just about be able to reach your heels with your fingertips. Place your feet so they're nice and evenly. And just from there, start to press your lower back downwards towards the floor. And then release your back away. And again, press your lower back down towards the floor. And then release and settle into a neutral position. And just again, roll the shoulders up and down a few times. And as much as we can't take all of the tension out of the body, we just want to be aware of the neck, aware of the shoulders. Just wriggle the head a little bit further out from your shoulders. Imagine you're showing off a nice necklace. And then take a lovely deep breath in through your nose and let your ribs widen. And as you breathe out through your mouth, blow the breath out as if you're blowing out a candle. And again, as you breathe in, ribs are widening, belly's flat. And as you breathe out, good strong connection. Try and draw up from the pelvic floor, pulling up to your transverse abdominis muscle. And try not to lose the neutral back. Try and keep the back in neutral. A couple more times. Just really enjoy the breath. That new energy coming into the body. And then as you breathe out, just imagine you're blowing all of the tension out of your body. One more time. Nice deep breath in and out. And then relax your shoulders, relax your arms. And we're going to come firstly into your shoulder bridge. So taking a breath in. As you breathe out, work your lower back upon the floor. Peel the back away from the ground, being careful not to clench your buttocks. Breathing in at the top, and then breathing out, lowering your back all the way down into an imprint and back to neutral. Again, breathing in, let your ribs widen. As you breathe out, tilt your tailbone up, coming all the way up onto your shoulders. Breathing in at the top, breathing out and lowering. And you can do another couple just like that if that feels like it's enough. Okay, and it's good therapy for your back. But if you feel that you can stay in your lifted position next time, stay. Place your fingers carefully upon your hip bones, and you want to feel that the balance of your hips remains symmetrical. Be careful to keep your buttocks switched off. And as you breathe out, raise one heel and breathe in low and change. Breathing out, raising the other heel. Breathing into lower and change. And as you lift the heel, imagine you can draw your hip bones closer together. Breathing in. And those of you who do my practice all of the time, you've heard this so many times, but I'm hoping that it just gives you that reminder of what we should be doing here. So really trying to, again, engage with that central core line of your body. Remember, this is our internal back strength. Okay, this is the muscle area that we want to keep really strong. It's the part that we can't see. Couple more. Breathing out as you lift. Breathing into lower. Again, breathing out to lift. And into lower. Then breathing in at the top. And breathing out, lower your back all of the way back down. And today we'll extend the legs all the way out and along the floor. I know you're going to lose my feet, okay, but they're still there. As I take one leg up towards the ceiling, breathing in. And as you lower the leg down, breathing out. Nice long stretch through that leg line. Breathing in, raising the other leg up. And breathing out, engage your core as you lower the leg back down. Again, breathing in, raising your leg up. Breathing out, engaging with the core as you stretch the leg away. And remember, you can bend your knee. If your hamstrings are super tight today, just bend your knee a little bit as that leg comes up. For those of you who feel stronger, You're going to come up with your head, neck and shoulders. Hover the other leg an inch from the floor and then exchange legs in the air. Breathe in and out to lower. Keeping your shoulder blades on the floor, keeping a neutral back. We do need the head up off the floor, remember, for this one. And as you breathe in, coming up. As you breathe out, lowering that leg down. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out and lowering down. But again, remember, if your neck starts to feel a little bit sore, if it's really not where you need to be today, put your head back down again. Okay, last one. Breathing out. And then bend your knees and place your feet all of the way back down. Okay, we're going to come from here around onto your knees and onto your forearms. We're coming carefully up. And we're going to be working into your dolphin today. So this is going to bring in a little bit of strength usage for the shoulders and the upper arms. Bring your forearms down towards the floor and we'll start off on an easier version on your knees. So breathing in to prepare. And as you breathe out, gently load forwards, engaging with your core and breathing in as you pull back. Breathing out, engage your core as you come forwards, breathing in as you pull on back. Again, breathing out to come forwards, breathing in back. If you're feeling stronger, let's curl the toes, push your hips a little higher, and then as you come forwards, breathing out. Breathing in as you draw back on up. And again, breathing out to come forwards. Breathing in to pull on up. And again, breathing out, coming forwards. Breathing in, we'll just take two more if you can. Breathing out, because my little belly's showing, and I'd rather it wouldn't. And coming forwards, breathing out. And breathing in. All right, coming all the way down. All right, let's just settle everything back up. Now, coming onto your hands and knees, coming into a little bit of glute work. So just dropping your shoulders back, gazing slightly ahead. So we're going to gouge a line along the floor with your big toe. And as you breathe out, push the leg away, lift it up. And then breathing in, draw the knee back in and change. And again, the other leg, breathing out, pressing away and lift the leg. Breathing in as you draw back in. I want to be careful here to keep the hips nice and level, pushing away, breathing in to draw back in. And again, breathing out to push away, lift the leg, breathing in to draw back in. Now we're going to go to repeaters, but remember you don't have to. Breathe out to lift the leg, breathing in to lower. And if you can, turn your heels slightly in, turn your toes slightly open, so it's like a ballet dancer's foot. And then if you can, opposite hand out to the side, so you're balancing. I know you can't see I've taken my hand off the floor because I've used the wrong arm, okay, but it is happening. Breathing out to lift and breathing in to lower. Breathing out to lift the leg, breathing in to lower. Two more on that side. Breathing out to lift and into lower. One more time. And breathing in. Let's change the other side. So breathing out, extend the leg up. Breathing in. Always being careful to try and pull up on that bottom rib. Keep your back in neutral. And here we go. The opposite arm coming out to the side and into lower. Breathing out to lift and into lower. Breathing out to lift, into lower. Turning the toes slightly open. Really try and concentrate on the buttocks. We want the buttocks to stay strong to support the lower back. Two more. Breathing out to lift and lower. One more. And relax. Come all the way down upon your belly. Now again, another great staple, working into your breaststroke. So turn your feet slightly in towards each other. Let your arms come all the way back down by your side. And remember, you want only 30% of your back to be doing this exercise and 70% wants to be your abdominals. So letting your shoulders drop all of the way down. As we start, breathing in, roll back both shoulders. As you breathe out, engaging your core and lifting and hovering. Breathing in to stay and breathing out, lowering and shoulders coming back down to the ground. Breathing in as you peel back your shoulders, squeeze them together. Breathing out, draw your tummy up underneath you as you lift. Breathing in, stay, and breathing out, lowering all of the way back down. Now again, we have options here. If you want to stay with this one today, then do, particularly if you're finding it hard to not clench the buttocks. But for those of you who feel a little bit stronger, roll back your shoulders, breathing out to lift and hover, and then breathing in to reach your arms ahead, and breathing out as you draw your arms back. Breathing in to reach your arms ahead, and breathing out as you draw your arms back. A nice straight arm movement, pulling all of the way back. Try and keep your core locked on throughout. In, pull the belly up. It wants to feel very light underneath your body. And back. And one more time. Breathe in and out. Okay, let it down. Now coming up onto your hands and knees. And we're going to come up into our exaggerated cat stretch that we've been using. So we're coming with our fingers just slightly off the mat. And then as we let the body draw down towards the floor, arching the spine a little and letting the elbows go really back of the body, so right up here onto your fingertips. As you come up, nice big stretch up through the back. Feels lovely just to really stretch through the ribs. As you come down, your chest is opening, your elbows are going back. As you pull it up, pull up through your belly, up through the shoulders, up through your back. And again, as you come down, elbows go back, chest comes down. As you draw up, belly pulling up, lift, 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 lift. One more time, coming down, press, 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 and pulling up. Lift all the way up through the shoulders. And let's sit back down onto the heels. Okay, coming around to a seated position, and we're going to work up into your saw. So again, it's another basic staple that we use in Pilates. We're aiming to get a more neutral back. So if you need to sit on a cushion, just to bring yourself up a little bit, then do. Or feel free to cross your legs. If your legs start to get a little bit shaky, cross your legs. Otherwise, we're going to open up through the arms. Now remember, as we turn the body, we're trying to turn by using your core and your abdominal strength. As we come over, try and get a gentle rounding of the back. As you come up, breathing in. And as you come back to the middle, breathing out and engaging with your core. Breathing in as you turn the upper body. Breathing out and gently rounding your back, and let the arm come up if you can behind you. That's not really important though. Breathing in, draw your body back on up. Breathing out, engaging the core as you come back to the middle. Breathing in as you turn. Breathing out, rounding your body, lengthening across. Breathing in as you come back up. Breathing out, engaging the core as you come back to the middle. Breathing in to turn, breathing out and lengthening across. Breathing in, come back up. Breathing out, use your core to bring you back to the middle. You can do a few more with your arms out, or you can try with your arms across your chest. Breathing in to turn, breathing out and folding gently over your thigh. Breathing in, coming back up. Breathing out, engaging with your core. Breathing in to turn, breathing out to flex over your thigh. Breathing in, come back up. Breathing out, engaging with your core. One more set. Breathing in, try and twist a little bit further. Breathing out to round over your body, over your thigh. Breathing in, come back up. Breathing out, belly pulls in. Breathing in as you turn the upper body. Breathing out. And over you go. Breathing in, coming back up. Breathing out, engage the core and let your arms down. Okay, we're going to come around onto your side from here. So just bring your body all the way out and along the floor. Lengthen and take your head along your arm. Pushing your way through with your toes, make your body as long as possible. Have your hand lightly in front for support. As you raise the top leg, breathing out, trying to keep your foot and your thigh front facing, and breathing in as you lower it back down. Breathing out, engage your core, breathing in. And this one, try and feel that your waist is pulling up a little bit from the floor. Breathing out and in as you lower. Now today you could continue with the single leg lifts. It's a very good exercise for working into glute medius, okay, around the back, upper part of your buttock. Or we can try our balance, in which case the legs come together, and as you breathe out, floating your legs away together and breathing in. And again, breathing out, floating the legs away, breathing in. And if your balance is okay, you can take away your support hand, breathing out to float, positioning and holding from the core. And if you're a little bit wobbly, just go to one finger, okay, just holding you there. Breathing into lower. But try and be as long as possible, so really push your way through the toes and into lower. One more time. Don't want you to fall asleep whilst you're just lying out there on your arm. Okay, I'm going to bring you back round onto your back in between. In between, we're going to come up into your ab prep. So we've got lots of easy ones today. Hope you're enjoying what we're doing today. Bring your hands back behind your head, open your elbows up, and as you breathe in through your nose, nod the chin. As you breathe out through your mouth, engaging with your core and lifting. Breathing in to stay, and then breathing out, engaging with your core as you lower. Again, breathing in to nod the chin. As you lift, pull up, try and keep your lower back in a neutral. Breathing in to stay, breathing out and lowering softly back down. As you lift, trying to lift from the centre of your chest, keeping your body nice and open. Breathing in, breathing out as you lower, all the way back down. A little bit tougher for those of you who want to push it. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, extend your right leg, hover it an inch or so from the floor. Breathing in, breathing out, let's draw that leg back in. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, extend your leg and raise your upper body. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out, draw that leg back in, all of the way back down. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, extending the leg, and if you feel really strong, let's lift up the other foot. Breathing in, breathing out, foot back in, leg back in. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, extend the leg, lift the foot if you can. Breathing in to stay. Breathing out, foot back in, leg back in. We're going to do one more set. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, extend your right leg, lifting your left foot. Breathing in, breathing out, foot back in, leg back on in. One more time. Breathing in, nod the chin. Breathing out, extend the leg, lift the opposite foot if you can. Breathing in, breathing out, leg back in, all the way back in. Okay, let's roll around to the other side of your body. So always, as our Pilates way is, push yourself gently back up and bring it all the way around, particularly if you've got dodgy back. Okay, you need to just always be really, really careful. Never try and launch yourself up off the floor. So as we lower our head out and along our arm again, lengthening through your fingers, always check that your arm isn't coming too far forwards. And as you raise the top leg, breathing out, extend the leg away, and breathing in as you lower. Again, breathing out, draw the belly back as you lift, breathing in as you lower. Again, breathing out, open the hip, push the leg away, breathing into lower. Really value that work that you're taking into the upper part of your glutes here, breathing into lower. It's also really opening up through the hip, getting that range of motion, sustained. Okay, and if you can, really pull up through your waist, extend, pointing your toes, as is the Pilates way. Again, breathing out, pressing the leg away. And then our double leg lift. Okay, so remember you don't have to, but if you're ready, breathing out, use the core. Breathing in, so always lock the core on first. If you find your lower back is really working, it is, in which case just try and switch it down a little bit and try and come up from the pelvic floor, up from the waist, and then if your balance is good, you can take your hand away, but you can always just use one hand in front. Okay, couple more, breathing out to lift, breathing in to lower, one more, and relax. Come back round onto your back and take the soles of your feet together in the air. We are nearly done, okay? You're doing really, really good out there. Just going to work through the basics today, okay? And then we'll do some more intricate classes soon. So we've got the feet together and the knees are open. We're coming into double leg extension. As we press the legs away, breathe out, push up through your toes. As you come back down, breathing in. Breathing out and engaging with your core. Breathing in, coming back down. Breathing out, engaging the core, pull the belly back, breathing in. To make this harder, lift your head, neck and shoulders, and then pressing away. Breathing in to lower. Again, breathing out to press the legs away. And we could go for a little bit of an arrow position with both arms. Hands come to the inside. As you extend your legs away, arms go away. Breathing in as you draw back down. For this one, you need your head, neck and shoulders lifted. And breathing in as you lower. Breathing out to extend. Breathing in to lower. And again, breathing out to extend. And lower. One more time. And draw back in. Okay, placing your feet back down. Let's gently roll to one side, pressing yourself back up, come around to seated. So I'm just going to finish off here, releasing out through your back. So I'm going to go in and underneath and find the elbows, and then just pull gently back through your belly and feel that stretch across your upper back. And we want to try and wriggle it down into your lower back. And now holding on just by your fingers, so we have a little link coming in underneath the knees. And then as we come back, we want to go back a little bit further, this time targeting trapezius muscle just below your neck. And just to balance things out, let's turn the hands the other way and go back. And bring yourself up and around to seated. Now gently crossing your legs, if you feel okay with this. Remember, you can always sit on your heels or you can sit with your legs straight in front of you. I'm going to bring my hands back behind me, clasp my fingers together, and I'm coming downwards towards the floor. And my knuckles do go down to the ground a little bit, but I still feel it in my neck. But if you don't, then feel free to come higher. I'm just going to draw my head all the way down. Feel the stretch from the base of your skull to the upper part of your back. And then tucking your head to one side. Just feel that stretch coming down along the back of your neck on one side only. Bring your head to the middle. Take your head across to the other side. And again, feel that stretch along the back of your neck. Only on that one side. Bring it all the way back down to the middle. Okay. And then just bringing your arms out around in front of you. And swoop your shoulders forward so you feel that stretch across the upper back again. As you draw your arms up, breathe in, stretch them up really high. Breathing out, try and open out with your arms, but look straight ahead. And again, shrug the shoulders forwards, tuck the head in. As you come up, breathe in, use your core to bring you up. Breathing out, opening your arms right back. One more time. Tuck it forwards. As you come up, breathing in. And as you press out, breathing out. And relax out your shoulders. We're going to finish off there today. Remember, you can pause the video at any point, and if you want to do a little bit more on any of the exercises, that will be the way to do it, just to pause and do a couple more. And if you've got any questions, please email me, okay, and I can talk you through anything that you're not quite understanding at the moment. And there's going to be more to follow, so please, please, please stay healthy, stay well, and I will be in touch again very, very soon. Well done, everybody.